They sell out arenas. They break global records. Millions of fans scream their names across the world. SB19 has become one of the biggest groups in modern pop music. But behind the lights, the fame, and the perfect performances, there is one mystery fans keep asking about. Who are the people SB19 really love when the cameras turn off? For years, the group has carefully protected its private lives. Interviews focus on music, performances, and dreams for the future. Social media shows glimpses of rehearsals, travels, and moments of friendship between the members. Yet fans are naturally curious about what happens behind the curtain. Are there special people in their lives? Are there relationships hidden away from the spotlight? Tonight, we explore the stories fans have been discussing for years. From Pablo's most talked about connection to the rumors that surround the rest of the group, we're looking at the names that appear again and again in fan conversations. There will be no dramatic accusations and no wild claims, only the stories fans continue to share and the reasons SB19 might choose to keep these matters private. Before we begin, take a moment to like the video, share it with a fellow 18, and subscribe to the channel. Because the story you're about to hear is only the beginning of a deeper look into the lives of SB19. Pablo. Among all the members of SB19, Pablo often stands at the center of relationship discussions. Not because he talks openly about romance, but because the same name keeps appearing whenever fans talk about his personal life. While the rest of the group has managed to keep their relationships almost completely hidden, Pablo has repeatedly been linked to one woman, Tini Busano. Unlike typical celebrity rumors that appear suddenly and disappear just as quickly, this connection seems to have a longer history. Fans first began noticing the possible link when Pablo appeared as a coach on The Voice Kids. During that time, discussions started circulating online that he had been seen on multiple occasions with someone believed to be Tini Busano. These were not simply random sightings shared once and forgotten. According to fans who followed the story closely, the appearances happened at different times and places. That pattern made people believe that the connection might be more than a coincidence. What makes the situation interesting is not dramatic confirmation. Instead, it is the quiet consistency of the story. Pablo has never openly denied the rumor, but he has also never confirmed it. For fans who understand Pablo's personality, that silence feels meaningful. Pablo is widely known as the leader of SB19, the group's main lyricist, and a thoughtful artist who values control over his image and personal boundaries. He tends to keep his private life separate from his public career. If there were one member of SB19 who would carefully protect a relationship from public attention, many fans believe it would be him. Some fans also look at Pablo's songwriting and see hints of emotional growth. Over time, his lyrics have explored themes of stability, commitment, and emotional grounding. Of course, music cannot be treated as proof of a relationship, but listeners sometimes feel that his writing reflects a person who has already found a sense of emotional balance. Another detail that makes this rumor stand out is the absence of other names connected to Pablo. In celebrity culture, rumors often change quickly. New stories replace old ones, and speculation constantly shifts. But in Pablo's case, the same name, Tini Busano, has appeared repeatedly over the years. Even so, it is important to be clear. Pablo himself has never confirmed any relationship publicly. There are no official statements, no red carpet appearances together, and no public posts declaring anything. That level of privacy appears intentional and aligns perfectly with the image SB19 has always presented to the public. SB19 has consistently placed its focus on artistry rather than personal drama. And Pablo embodies that philosophy more than anyone else in the group. Whether the rumors are true or not, fans respect the way he protects the boundaries between his public career and his private life. Still, among the many discussions about SB19 relationships, the connection between Pablo and Tini Busano remains the most talked about. Not because it is loud or sensational, but because it has quietly persisted over time. Still, often described as the emotional heart of SB19, has also attracted attention when it comes to discussions about relationships. Known for his powerful vocals and expressive personality, Stel connects deeply with fans both through music and through his warm interactions with the 18 community. Among fans, one name appears frequently whenever Stel's romantic life is discussed: Sarah. Over the years, social media conversations, TikTok edits, and fan posts have repeatedly suggested that the two might share a close connection. According to the various fan reports, Stel and Sarah have occasionally been seen together at casual events and gatherings. These moments were not widely publicized, but they were noticed by fans who carefully observed the lives of their favorite artists. What keeps the discussion alive is the pattern fans believe they see. Rather than a single sighting or rumor, multiple interactions have been mentioned across different platforms. Small gestures, shared appearances, and subtle hints have all contributed to the growing narrative among fans. Stel himself has never spoken publicly about any relationship with Sarah. In fact, he is known for being one of the more private members of SB19 when it comes to personal matters. Interviews usually focus on music, performances, and the group's future rather than anything related to romance. Those who follow Stel closely say that this silence is not unusual. He has always maintained a calm and reserved approach to the media, choosing to keep certain aspects of his life away from the spotlight. Interestingly, this careful privacy has only increased curiosity among fans. Every time Stel is seen interacting with someone rumored to be close to him, discussions immediately appear online. Whether the connection is romantic or simply a strong friendship remains unknown. But the story continues to circulate within the fandom, making Stel one of the most talked about members when it comes to potential relationships. Ken, whose real name is Ken Susan, carries a very different public image compared to the other members. On stage, he is intense, charismatic, and sometimes mysterious. Off stage, he often appears quiet and thoughtful, creating an aura that naturally sparks curiosity among fans. Because of this mysterious persona, Ken's personal life has become a popular topic of speculation. Over time, one name has appeared repeatedly in connection with him: Belle Mariano, a well-known Filipino actress and singer. Fans began noticing possible connections when Ken and Belle were reportedly seen attending similar industry events and award ceremonies. Although these sightings were not official confirmations of anything, they quickly became the subject of online discussions. Social media played a major role in spreading the narrative. Fans began creating compilations, edits, and posts analyzing moments where the two appeared to interact or attend the same gatherings. These small details slowly built a story that many fans now recognize. Ken, however, has always maintained strict privacy regarding his personal life. Unlike many celebrities who share daily experiences online, Ken keeps his romantic life almost completely hidden. For many fans, that discretion suggests maturity and respect for personal boundaries. Some observers also point out that Ken and Belle appear to have similar professional values. Both are focused heavily on their careers, carefully managing their public images while continuing to grow as artists. Whether their connection is romantic or simply friendly remains unknown. Still, the repeated mentions of Belle and Mariano whenever Ken's personal life is discussed have made this one of the most widely recognized rumors in the SB19 fandom. Josh, known for his confidence and versatility on stage, has also attracted attention when it comes to discussions about relationships. Fans admire his strong stage presence and his energetic personality, but they are equally curious about the quieter aspects of his life. Among the names frequently mentioned in fan circles is Maria Clara, who many fans believe may share a close connection with him. According to fan discussions, the two have reportedly been seen together at casual events and social gatherings. These sightings, combined with small social media interactions, have led fans to build a narrative suggesting that Josh and Maria Clara might be partners. Like many SB19 rumors, the story grew through repeated mentions rather than a single dramatic moment. Josh himself has spoken in interviews about valuing honesty and mutual understanding in relationships. He has mentioned that he appreciates partners who share similar perspectives on life and ambition. Fans who follow the story say Maria Clara seems to fit that description. Her calm personality is often described as complementing Josh's energetic nature, creating a dynamic that fans view as balanced and supportive. Justin. As the youngest member of SB19, Justin has always been adored by fans for his cheerful personality and approachable charm. His youthful energy and warm connection with fans have made him one of the most beloved members of the group. Because of this popularity, fans are especially curious about Justin's personal life. Over time, one name has frequently appeared in conversations about him: Francine Diaz, a young Filipino actress. Fans began noticing possible connections between the two during casual appearances, show tapings, and behind-the-scenes moments shared online. TikTok edits and fan videos quickly began highlighting their interactions. Unlike many celebrity couples who openly display their relationships online, Justin and Francine appear to keep their lives relatively private. This careful balance between visibility and privacy has only increased fan interest. Observers often note how their personalities seem to complement each other. Francine's calm and composed demeanor appears to balance Justin's playful and energetic character. Although neither Justin nor Francine has publicly confirmed any relationship, the repeated observations by fans have kept the story alive within the SB19 community. In the end, these stories reveal something interesting about SB19 and their connection with fans. While the group shares their music, performances, and achievements with the world, they continue to protect certain parts of their personal lives. For 18, these rumored relationships are not simply gossip. Instead, they represent small glimpses behind the curtain, moments that remind fans that the members of SB19 are not just global stars, but also real people living real lives. And perhaps that balance between fame and privacy is part of what makes SB19 so respected. They allow their music to speak loudly, while their personal stories remain quiet. If you enjoyed this deep dive into SB19's rumored love stories, make sure to like the video, share it with other fans, and subscribe for more behind-the-scenes stories about your favorite artists. Because with SB19, there is always more to discover.